Hello subscribers and my dear students, in earlier video we understood about the RNA and RNA are of three type. Okay, now this chapter is biomolecule and part 3. So there are three types of RNA: mRNA, tRNA and rRNA. M मतलब मैसेंजर RNA, T मतलब ट्रांसफर RNA और R rRNA. Okay, so about the mRNA, tRNA, rRNA we will understand in class 12th. In class 12th. Okay, so nature of bonds in polymers. In a polymer, successive monomers are linked by specific types of bonds. Bond formation occurs by dehydration reaction. The reaction involving elimination of water meioty. डिहाइड्रेशन का मतलब होता है कि ऐसी रिएक्शन जिसमें से वाटर को रिमूव किया जा सके, उन्हें कहते हैं डिहाइड्रेशन रिएक्शन. इन ए पॉलीसेकेराइड, मोनोसेकेराइड्स आर लिंक्ड बाय 1,4 glycosidic bonds formed between the first and the fourth carbon atom of the successive monomer. In a branched polysaccharide, branching is by 1,6 glycosidic linkage. Okay, so now this is the glycosidic bond. So glycosidic bond you are seeing here, this is the example of glycosidic bond. Okay, so see properly, glycosidic bond, figure 9.11. In a polypeptide, successive amino acids are linked by a peptide bond formed between the carboxyl COOH group of one amino acid and amino NH2 group of the next amino acid. With the elimination of water, a peptide bond is represented as CO-NH bond. ये रहा पेप्टाइड बॉन्ड. पेप्टाइड बॉन्ड नोट कर लें, फिगर 9.12. This is the peptide bond. You are seeing here CONH bond, which is under in a bracket CONH bond. Okay, now peptide bond. In the nucleic acid, the successive nucleotides are linked by phosphodiester bond linking of the 3 carbon of the sugar of one nucleotide with the 5 carbon of the sugar of the next nucleotide. The bond formed between the phosphate and the hydroxyl group of the sugar is an ester bond. As there is an ester bond on either side of the phosphate moiety, it is called phosphodiester bond. Okay, now this is the structure of adenine and cytosine. Now see it properly, adenine and cytosine. Now this is the phosphodiester bond. You are seeing here a pentose sugar and a phosphate group. This is the phosphodiester bond. Okay, now concept of metabolism. Note down it, phosphodiester bond. Okay, so make the phosphodiester bond. Now concept of metabolism. Turn over the biomolecule means that they are constantly being changed into some other biomolecule and are also made from other biomolecule. All the chemical reactions that occur in living cell organism constitute metabolism. Metabolism is of two type, जैसे कि हम जानते हैं, anabolism where more complex compound structures are formed from simple one, like as a protein synthesis is an example of anabolism. Now catabolism, where a complex substance is broken into two or more smaller substance compound, example like as a digestion of protein by peptidase or protease enzymes. Energy for the metabolic reaction is liberated from a compound called adenosine triphosphate ATP, which is also known as the energy currency of cell. Okay, now living state, the biomolecule in any living cells are in a metabolic flux but in a steady state. The living state is a non-equilibrium steady state to be able to perform work. As living organisms have to work continuously, they cannot afford to reach equilibrium. Living process is a constant effort to prevent reaching equilibrium. This is achieved by energy input. Since the metabolism provide the mechanism for the production of energy, the living state and metabolism are synonyms. Without the metabolism, there cannot be a living state. Now about the enzyme, characteristics of enzyme. Okay, now characteristics of enzyme. Next topic, enzymes are protein that catalyze the biochemical reaction in living cells, hence they are called बायोकैटलिस्ट. सभी एंजाइम प्रोटीन के बने होते हैं और उन्हें बायोकैटलिस्ट कहते हैं. राइबो एंजाइम आर सर्टेन राइबो न्यूक्लिक एसिड्स दैट बिहेव लाइक एंजाइम कैटलिस्ट. दे आर स्पेसिफिक फॉर देयर substrate. Each enzyme catalyze the reaction of only one substrate, that is due to configuration of the active site of the protein. Each enzyme requires a specific optimum pH and temperature. हर एंजाइम एक ऑप्टिमम टेम्परेचर और pH पर वर्क करता है. नेक्स्ट, एंजाइम एक्सीलरेट द रिएक्शन बाय रिड्यूसिंग द एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी. एंजाइम रिएक्शन को बढ़ाते हैं और एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी को कम करते हैं. Similarity between the enzymes and inorganic catalyst. The catalyst remain unchanged at the end of the reaction and they can be used again. They are required in for less quantities as compared to the substrate. They do not initiate the reaction but increase the rate of reaction by lowering the activation energy. They do not alter the equilibrium of reversible reaction. Next, they form short-lived complexes with the substrate and reactants. So differences between enzyme and inorganic catalyst. Okay, so now enzymes. All enzymes are proteins and have a complex molecular organization. Inorganic catalysts, they are usually small or simple molecule. An enzyme catalyze only a specific reaction. They inorganic catalyst में देखेंगे they can catalyze a number of reactions, hence are not specific for any one reaction. एंजाइम में देखें, एंजाइम एक्शन कैन बी रेगुलेटेड बाय स्पेसिफिक मॉलिक्यूल, आइदर their activity and conformation can be changed. Now next point, inorganic catalyst. Next point, they cannot be regulated by any other molecule. Last point, enzyme, they are more sensitive to change the pH and temperature of the medium. और इस तरफ लिखेंगे they are very less, not at all affected by changes in pH and temperature of the medium. Now classification of enzyme. Next topic, classification of enzyme. The International Union of Biomolecule IUB has classified the enzyme into following 6 classes. तो देखें उनके एक्शन के हिसाब से एंजाइम को 6 क्लासेस में डिवाइड किया गया है. ऑक्सीडो रिडक्टेज, these enzyme catalyze the oxidation by adding of oxygen or removal of hydrogen or removal of electrons or reduction by adding the hydrogen or adding electrons to a substrate of a substance। यानी ऐसे एंजाइम जो ऑक्सीडेशन रिडक्शन यानी रिडॉक्स रिएक्शन परफॉर्म करते हैं उन्हें ऑक्सीडो रिडक्टेस कहते हैं। तो हम यहाँ लिख लेंगे इसका एग्जाम्पल, एस इज़ रिड्यूस्ड, एस डैश ऑक्सीडाइज्ड, एरो एस ऑक्सीडाइज्ड एंड एस डैश इज़ रिड्यूस्ड। Now second class transferase. These enzymes catalyze the transfer of a specific group from one substrate to another। जैसे कि हम देख रहे हैं S डैश G प्लस S डैश एरो S प्लस S डैश डैश G। तो ऐसे एंजाइम जो ट्रांसफरेस करते हैं, जो ग्रुप का ट्रांसफ़र करते हैं, उन्हें ट्रांसफरेस कहते हैं। थर्ड, these enzymes catalyze the breakdown of larger molecule into smaller molecule with the addition of water। इस तरीके के एंजाइम जो हैं ब्रेक डाउन करते हैं लार्ज मॉलिक्यूल को स्मॉल मॉलिक्यूल में विद द एडिशन ऑफ वाटर के साथ कंबाइन होकर। इसके बाद फोर्थ आता है लाइसेसिस। दीज एंजाइम कैटेलाइज द क्लीवेज ऑफ स्पेसिफिक कोवलेंट बॉन्ड और एंड रिमूवल ऑफ स्पेसिफिक ग्रुप विदाउट द यूज़ ऑफ वाटर। लाइसेसिस में बिना वाटर के एंजाइम इस तरीके के होते हैं कि वो कोवैलेंट बॉन्ड को या स्पेसिफिक ग्रुप का रिमूवल करते हैं या कोवैलेंट बॉन्ड को तोड़ते हैं। जैसे हम देखते हैं यहाँ, ये इसका एग्जांपल हो गया, एक्स डैश सी डैश वाई एरो एक्स डैश वाई प्लस सी, दो बॉन्ड सी। तो ये लाइसेसिस हैं। लाइसेसिस का मतलब होता है ब्रेक डाउन करने वाला, क्लीवेज यानी ब्रेक डाउन। आइसोमेरेज, दीज एंजाइम कैटेलाइज द रीअरेंजमेंट ऑफ एटम इन ए मॉलिक्यूल टू फॉर्म आइसोमर्स। आइसोमर जैसे कि हम जानते हैं ना कि एक ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड जो है, ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड अगर कार्बन की चेन को ट्विस्ट कर दें तो उसे दो या दो से ज़्यादा फॉर्म में रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं, तो उसे हम कहते हैं आइसोमर। तो इस तरीके के एंजाइम जो आइसोमेरेज कहलाते हैं, जो आइसोमेरिज्म करते हैं। लाइगेजेस, दीज एंजाइम कैटेलाइज द कोवैलेंट बॉन्डिंग ऑफ CO, CS, N, P, O, etc. between two substrate to form large molecule, mostly involving utilization of energy by hydrolyzing of ATP। ऐसे एंजाइम जो कोवैलेंट बॉन्ड को ब्रेक करते हों उन्हें लाइगेजेस कहते हैं। ओके, इसके एग्जाम्पल मैंने अभी यहाँ पर बताई दिए आप लोगों को। अब हम देखते हैं reaction। chemical compound undergo two types of changes, physical changes and chemical changes। rate of physical and chemical reactions refers to the amount of product formed per unit time। it is expressed as the rate of P and T। rate can also be called velocity when there is a specific direction of the reaction। The rate of reaction is influenced by the temperature among other factors। The general thumb rule is that the rate doubles or decrease to half for every 10 degree Celsius increase or decrease of respectively। Catalyzed chemical reaction proceed at a much faster rate than the uncatalyzed ones। The following reaction, which occurs in our body, is accelerated by about 10 million times। CO2 plus H2O, carbonic anhydrase is equal to H2CO3। Now metabolic pathway। A metabolic pathway is a multi-step chemical reaction where each of the step is catalyzed by specific enzyme. Glycolysis is a metabolic pathway that converts one molecule of glucose into two molecules of pyruvic acid. It involves about 10 steps. Now glucose plus O2 is equal to pyruvic acid 2C3H4O3 plus 2H2O. The same pathway can give rise to a variety of metabolic products with one or two additional reaction under different conditions. Different products can be produced. In our skeletal muscles under anaerobic conditions, lactic acid is formed. In yeast, this pathway result in ethyl alcohol. Okay, how do enzyme function?